Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how. Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how.
Welcome to my live stream. Hello. Hi, everybody. Let's keep tapping.
Soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how.
Thank you guys for coming in. I miss Katie. Tap on the screen. Tick-tock.
Drink soy
Let's
milk,
go.
oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how.
Thank you, everybody, for being here from YouTube. We got YouTube here. We got TikTok over here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chip. Hello, Ethan. And hello over here. We've got Milo. We've got Alula. Thanks for coming in. We got Sam. Sam sent in I love you. Hi, Sam. So, guys, for today, we're talking about religion. We're talking about the animals. We're talking about how it's important to be vegan, and you guys were all born vegan, and I know you don't want to be mean, so you go back to your roots and be vegan again. Okay, you can do this, guys. Who wants to come in and talk to me? You have to be over 18. You have to be in a room that's quiet, and you have to know how to read. So you're going to be reading these cards. If you don't know how to read, don't come in to talk to me, because you can just sit at the back and just chill out and just watch. Because the whole point of you coming in is to be a teaching assistant. So to help to teach the class, so people don't have to listen to my annoying voice the whole time. You can listen to your beautiful voice. Okay, guys? All right, let me see what else we have here. Comedy just wrote me. I don't know what you're writing me for, Comedy. What'd you write that for? I'm a bit confused. How do you join? So you guys on YouTube, how you participate is you put in a super chat, which goes on the screen, and I will read that out loud. And the people here on TikTok, well, they have a different way of communicating with me. They come into this little box at the bottom, and they chat. All right, so thank you everyone for being here. Make sure that you write only kind comments. This is a place for smart people who want to learn how to be vegan. It's a place for kind people who know that hurting animals is mean and they don't want to participate and do that anymore. So you can see here, I don't know if you guys can see this, there's a bit of a glare today, isn't there? Hold on, I'm gonna just open a blind a bit more. Get a little bit more light in here. Let's see. Okay. I got a fancy blind that just goes up all by itself by just pushing a button. So this is a little baby chick here. Well, there we go. This baby chick is going to be killed because he is a boy, and unfortunately he's born in the egg industry, and so the baby boy chicks are considered useless. So it's pretty sad. This is the blood and guts of his brothers, and he's going to fall down here into these knives and be killed. So that's why I stopped eating eggs, and that's why I don't eat chickens or any animals, and I don't steal from them. And that's what vegans do. We're just nice that way. We think that baby chicks have a right to live. We don't think it's okay to cut them up into pieces, cut off their wings and eat them. That would be just so mean. All right, let me just turn. I just realized why it's dark. It's actually my own camera here. Ah, there you guys. I can see you better now. Thank you for sharing the live stream, guys. Let me see. It's not going too fast here, so I'm going to read a comment over here on YouTube real quick, okay? Jaren writes, do you think it's fair to disrespect those who oppose the thought of not eating animals? Do you think it's disrespectful to cut an animal to shreds and eat them when they did nothing wrong to you? What is wrong with you? Hello? Okay, try to maybe look up the word respect. All right, guys, over here on YouTube, let's get the next TikTok. Let's get the next person in. Okay, first, TikTok has 58 of you lined up. If you want to jump the queue, if you want to go be the next person, like right away to talk to me, you can talk to me. You just have to put a decoration on the screen like these guys are here. The bigger the decoration or the most fun, the more happy that it makes me, the more you go to the top. So TikTok knows that I like the teddy bears with the hearts and any kind of animals like a swan, anything like that, chicken on my shoulder. All these are decorations that we like here. We do like the roses too, though. So thank you, Isaac and Adam. All right, let's go over here and see who wants to come in and talk to me. Who do we have here? Somebody named Sam is here. Sam. All right, make sure that, like I said, guys, that you have to be over 18 to come in, okay? All right. Oh, make sure my volume's up. Hold on, so I won't be able to hear. Hey, how are you? Where are you in the world?
I'm in Australia.
Hey, oh, that's cool. It's 10:30 in the morning here in Italy. What time is it where you are?
6:30 in the afternoon.
Okay. What did you do today?
Yeah. I just went to the shops with my friends.
To the shops. Okay, what does that mean? Like, does that mean like a restaurant, or does that mean like just like in the shop mall?
Yeah, like a mall.
Okay, just hanging out. All right, cool. Hey, just give me 1 sec, okay? Here, I'm gonna show you this. You can look at this first. We're gonna read. This is the card that you're going to read in a second. But first, I'm just gonna look over here, and because I have a super chat, I want to read it. This is from somebody named G Godog Pro. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you very much for the $4.99 donation. Thank you, G Dog Pro. I hope that you write something more next time so I can get to know you. Okay, oh, sorry, I'm swinging this all over the place. All right, can you read this card, please? Everything.
Question 1. Can Christians
Oh, I don't need
be
everything
vegan?
on the card.
So like the top? Religions. Questions about Christianity. Question 1. Can Christians be vegan? Answer. Yes, of course they can. The Bible clearly says, thou shalt not kill. Killing animals instead of eating lentils, beans, and rice is cruel and goes against Christian principles. Watch the documentary Christspiracy.com.
Christ, like Jesus Christ. Christspiracy.
Oh, Christspiracy.com to learn more.
All right, now what's it say down here?
Vegan for a kinder world.
All right, good job. You did that reading very well. So, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a teaching assistant. Guys, you did a good job. Let's tap on the screen 100 times each. Okay, you guys ready? You're gonna do it for yourself, okay, Sam? You go ahead and tap. You encourage them. Let's tap for Sam. Sam read well. He said where he was from. He even said, the time it is of the day. So he taught us that we're not the center of the universe. Me here in Italy, it's 10:30 in the morning. For him, it's later in the day. And by the way, those of you who don't know, if people right now watching from Florida and New York, for them it's six hours before that. So for them, it's like, for example, right now it's 10:30 here in Italy. And them, it's 4:30 in the morning. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Hi, Breezy. Thanks for coming. Hi, Lori. Hi, Nas Plasi and TX and Jamal. Jamal, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that a lot. Keep on tapping on the screen, guys. All right. Somebody says they're crying. What happened? Somebody on YouTube is crying. Are you okay? Don't cry. Here's a hug. Big hug. Okay, I don't want you to cry. I don't know what's wrong, but what can I say? Eat a carrot, maybe that will cheer you up. Broccoli, maybe that will cheer you up. Cucumber? I'm not sure. Banana. Banana's easy to chew. Go get a banana and you'll feel better, okay? All right, guys, let's go. Look at what we're up to. 16,000 likes. 16,000 hearts. Thanks for being here. You're at the right place to start. Let's be vegan, guys. Let's read. We're learning all about religions, and we're doing questions about Christianity. Who wants to read this next card about Christians? You ready? Here we go. Let's see who's next. Somebody named Grady. Oh, no, James and Grady are tied at 70 points for first place. Oh, Isaac just jumped in front at 92 points. 103 points for Isaac. Isaac is trying to trying to get to the top there. See what Isaac's going to do. Also have somebody named Sprite who is up in the lineup here. Guys, if you want to be next, you know what to do. Put a decoration on the screen. Thank you. And, hold on. I want to say thank you to the person who just subscribed. We just got a new subscriber. What is your name? Hold on. You see who just followed me. Let me scroll back. I didn't catch your name. I think it was, Michael. Thank you for subscribing, Michael. Brian and Brandon. Awesome. Emma also liked the live. Thank you. And who's this? Popeye or something? Thanks, guys. 67. Yes, eat 67 peas. I forgot. That's exactly what I should have told the person over here to eat. 67, exactly. Somebody said, my thingy went up. Your thingy went up. Well, go take a cold shower, okay? It's going to help. Okay, if your thingy goes up, cold shower, yeah, that'll do it. All right, let's go to the next person who wants to come in and say hi. Somebody's name is Resentful, and let me see. They have 632 followers. Kind of a weird face, though. It's like it's white. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what you're up to. Oh, James is trying to get to the first place here. All right, it doesn't matter. I would just go with whoever TikTok suggests. Thank you guys on YouTube for being here. Hello. Would you like to read a card and help teach the class?
Sure, why not?
Okay, tell me a little bit what you know about veganism so far before we begin.
Essentially, if you don't eat meat, dairy, you don't support the abuse of animals, especially, all those slaughterhouses.
Okay.
Basically, you're showing your love for animals.
Yeah, okay. So do you have to love animals to be vegan?
Not necessarily.
Right, you don't have to. Listen, you're going to have to be in one spot, standing still, okay? Not moving around if you want to continue, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Here's your card. So we're learning about religions today, questions about Christianity. Please read everything here, all the way down.
Okay. Religions. Questions about Christianity. Question 2. My priest eats animals. What should I do? Answer. If your priest eats chicken wings, he's not a real Christian. He has broken one of the 10 commandments, which clearly states, "Thou shalt not steal." He has stolen someone's life. Vegan for a kinder world.
Yeah, vegan for a kinder world. Good work. You did a really great job reading the card. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for helping to teach the class. I would normally keep you in and allow you to ask a question, but there's a lot of background noise. I'm not saying it's your fault. Just sound like there's a lot of things going on there. So if you want to stay, just next time, just try to run into a bedroom and shut the door or something like that, okay? All right, you did a great job though. Guys, let's tap. We're proud of him. Read the card very well, was very polite. We're learning about Christianity, questions about religion. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're going to be doing questions about Christianity and Islam today. So it's going to be good times. What else are we going on over here? Thank you guys for, somebody wrote, what about plants? They're living too? Good. So, be vegan. Because if you're vegan, you're going to end up eating less plants. Because right now, the crops are being grown to feed vast amounts of them to the animals that you eat. So don't filter them through the cows and the pigs first. Right? The cows and the pigs should be phased out. We shouldn't be raping them into existence, forcing them to exist. And therefore, if you care about the plants, be vegan. If you care about the planet, be vegan. If you care about the animals, be vegan. Veganism is the solution for all of it. Next, we have somebody named Keen. Oh, I wonder if this person knows the band whose name is Keen. It's one of my favorite bands.
Yo.
Hi. Do you know the band named Keen, but it has an E at the end?
Yeah. I've heard of that. I've heard like a couple of other songs.
Yeah, I just find like the words to the songs don't really do anything. They're not about anything important in life, just kind of relationships. But the guy's voice and the actual songs, I bought like loads of their albums back in the day. I really like them. How about you? Do you like any of their songs?
I've heard a couple of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a couple. I don't remember the name. I can kind of remember the beat.
Yeah, one is called Everyone's Changing and I Don't Feel the Same. Everything's changing and I don't feel the same. Another one is called Perfect Symmetry. Anyway, there's lots. Yeah, you ready to read a card?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here you go. Read the whole card.
Do I read the whole thing and the answer? All right, my church serves cows milk after services. Is this vegan? Answer, no. Cow's milk is stolen from mother cows after they have. I can't really see the whole card. Can you move it a little to the left?
Sorry about that.
Thank you. They have been raped and their babies have been kidnapped. Churches should serve soy milk or oat milk instead.
Mm-hmm. So we're talking about religions today. We're talking about questions about Christianity. So Christians should obviously all be vegan because it says in the Bible, don't kill and don't steal. And if you're eating animals, you kind of stole their freedom, their joy, their
Yeah.
body parts, their family member, their life, and we would never want to do this to a baby chick. So why pay other people to do it? All right,
Yeah.
good job reading. Do you have anything else you want to teach the class?
Like, I get to ask like a question?
Okay.
Like, this is a serious question. What do you like? What's your opinion on like people having like a pet snake or like something like that?
Okay. Well, do you know the definition of veganism? Like the
It's
definition.
like, it's like there's like some people like go into veganism like because they just don't like for like a dietary like issues, but some people do it for like the rights of like animals and like animal slaughter and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, actually, no, nobody does it for dietary reasons. That means they just want to eat more plants. Maybe they want to be healthier. To be a vegan means that it's actually not a diet. It's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals. Can you read this?
Veganism isn't a diet; it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
Okay, so given this, if you think about what the question that you just asked me, right? What do you think the answer is?
I mean,
Is
it depends on like.
okay,
I
you're talking.
think it depends on the end. I think if the snake is like a captive bred snake that was bred in somebody's home by a professional, I think it's okay. But if it's like I have a lot of snakes, but I get them from like rescues.
No,
Like
you
they're like rescue snakes.
no, no. Snakes do not belong in a cage. Snakes belong in the
No,
wild.
they're not in cage. No, the snakes I have are in like they're like the size of like my room.
So that's
It's the size of my
it.
room, but like they're
That's a
pretty big.
cage. That a room is a cage, a house is a cage. The snake needs to be released. You need to drive to
No, I mean,
wherever
but,
they. One moment, please.
No.
You need to go wherever their natural habitat is, even if it means that you have to go very far. You need to release the snake because the snake is not an object of entertainment for you, and the snake is now forcing you to buy the bodies and to murder other animals, which is not the right thing to do. Put the snake, don't just dump the snake anywhere where the snake's gonna die immediately or anything like that. But your job as an ethical person is to take the snake and bring the snake to a place where the snake has a chance of surviving. We know that it's very complicated because in the wild, the snake is probably going to eat another animal anyway. But chopping the head off the snake is probably something that you wouldn't want to do. Although one could argue that that might be the most compassionate thing to do, given that now how many hundreds of mice or baby rabbits will be saved. But vegans would not end the life of someone. So we would try to do our best to take care of the snake in the best way possible. Thank you very much. That was a really great question. If you want to come back, you have another question after that. That is totally awesome. We're going to go to the next person here, who is Grady is here. Hi, Grady.
What's up?
Hi, Grady.
Hi.
Hi. Where are you in the world? I'm in Italy, and it is 11:45 in the morning.
South Carolina.
Ooh. Is it like 4:30 in the morning or something like that?
4:40.
All right. Did you sleep yet? Are you an early bird or you didn't sleep yet?
No, I'm pulling an all-nighter.
Oh, why? Don't do that. You have to sleep. No. That's not good for you.
Fuck no.
No, it's not good for you. All right. After this, I want you to go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, stay healthy. It's not good for you to throw yourself off like that in your rhythm, okay? Don't you want to live a long, healthy life? Right? You're opening yourself up to all kinds of sicknesses and not being able to think straight. I mean, if you're a nurse, it's different. I worked as a nurse for years and I had to be awake at all crazy hours, waking up, had to work from 7:30 at night till 7:30 in the morning. That was a 12-hour shift. It was brutal. And then they would make a switch. Sometimes I'd have to do the day shift. So my schedule was all over the place. It's so unhealthy. So you go to bed after this. Are you ready to read a card?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Are you ready to?
Ground
I
beef.
guess you're not ready to. You're not ready to read a card. Okay, that's too bad. You think we've never heard that one before? Come on, dude. Now listen, what you did was kind of mean, okay? You saw me taking care of you, thinking about you and your health, and thinking about how I don't want you to suffer. I want you to be healthy, right? And what did you do in return? Ask yourself or ask your therapist, what made you do that? It's weird, right? You see what you just did? You just deliberately decided to be an asshole for no reason. Okay, so I hope you learned something from that, and I hope that the universe treats you the way that you treat the animals, and then you'll see what that feels like. Yeah. May everybody be treated in the same way that they treat the animals who cross their path. Take care of animals, everyone. All right, anybody else want to come in? There's 115 of you. If you want to jump to the top of the line, you're going to, at this point, have to convince me that you are an adult and kind. So I'm not going to let anybody in unless I get, oh, hold on, what's going on over here? Ah, so nice. Thank you so much to the person, Flanders. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm just going to mute you for that, okay? But thanks for the nice chai. That's a very good attempt at decorating. All right, who do we have? $5 super chat over here. Q Meyer Fred writes, LOL, your belly button looks weird. Oh, you have x-ray eyes. Thank you for saying that. You know, who wants to have a normal looking belly button? Thank you, Q Meyer. All right, who is next over here? Let's see. No, it's still James and Sean and Diva. We need to have somebody, we need to make sure that we have an adult. So what we're going to do is we can either dance right now, or I can read the next card myself. I think that's what I'll do. So we're learning about Christianity. Here we are. I'll look at you guys over here on YouTube. Make sure that you take screenshots of all of these, and TikTok too. We're going to get into Islam later, and we're going to be listening to some more songs. Okay, religions. Questions about Christianity. Question 4. My pastor eats burgers made from dead cows. What should I do? What should you do? If your pastor is up there pretending to be a nice guy, talking about love and compassion in the world, meanwhile, he has the mangled body parts of innocent animals in his intestines, and he's going to shit them out in the church toilet later. What should we do? Well, what your job is to do is you tell him he's paying for the suffering of innocent animals, and that good men protect animals. They don't bully or kill them. He should set an example to those watching him and choose only vegan burgers instead. Make sense, guys? Yeah, exactly. All right, that was question 4. Let's tap on the screen, guys. Let's send our love to the innocent animals. Here's a little pig we're going to tap right now. Tap on the screen, tap on this little sweetie pie, and say, I'm sorry that I ate bacon in the past. You guys too, on YouTube, you have a button somewhere on the side there, a little heart button that you guys can press. All right, little pigs are killed at just 6 months old. They're just babies. That's wrong. We all know it's wrong. We all know it's wrong to put animals on factory farms where they live a lifetime of hell, where they do not see the sky. They do not feel the sun on their faces until the day that they die, and they are taken away from the factory farms and brought to the slaughterhouses. So we can do a lot better than that. All right. Thank you so much for saying, yeah, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kara. Thank you for being so kind. All right, guys, over in the chat over here, here's your job to do. I'm going to give you guys some jobs, okay? Lazy artist, I want you to, you know how you put 2 hearts there? I want you to put as many fruits and vegetables as you can, all right? I want you to write be vegan. Who else do we have here? What else? We have somebody named Dimitri, Michael, Jordan, and Sasha. We have Dianos, all of you, Dianairos. Your guys' job is also to spam as many fruits and vegetables as you can, all right? And then copy it in your mouse and keep putting it on there. I want you guys to decorate around here, okay? We need some color. Come on, guys, on YouTube, you can do it. Meanwhile, TikTok, what's happening with you guys? Beautiful hearts, very good. Somebody said the N-word, nuts. Yes, nuts is something that you can eat, absolutely. Thank you for reminding me of the N-word. All right, nuts are right here on the flag. Nuts and also nectarines, right, guys? They are a colorful fruit. What else can you think of? Can you think of any other vegan foods? Oh, I just got a super chat. It went flying. I have to catch it. Hold on. It's one of those bluey turquoise ones. Oh, someone just wrote just passing by. Ah, I almost didn't see it. It was just going really fast. Thank you for the $1.99 donation from Hello, I'm Verity. Thank you. You're just passing by. Listen, can you put another super chat in and tell us the names of 5 vegan foods that you can think of? You know, to help teach the class. Just write down this, okay? Write eat and then name them. Like it could be eat potatoes, rice, beans, chickpeas, some of the foods that you like, okay? Because that will be really helpful. We need people, all of you guys, I want you to do the same thing, okay? Spam all the delicious vegan foods. Thank you. Somebody just wrote, okay, DJ's World just wrote tofu. Okay, DJ's World, I want you to write eat tofu. Okay, you got to be a teaching assistant in the comments. Then you copy that over and over and over till your comment is this big, and it should say eat tofu over and over. Okay? All right, let's see what's happening over here. Do we have anybody else that looks like an adult yet? Nope, it's all the same people. Not going to let you guys in until somebody else goes to the top of the list who is going to prove to me that they are a real vegan or somebody who can read and is going to be polite. In the meantime, let's go to number 5. Here we go. All right, religions, questions about Christianity. A nun at my church put eggs in the cookies she brought. What should I do? So that wasn't very nice of her. This nun, no rodeo hats, please. No, you can put some flowers on my hair though. Okay, or chicken on my shoulder, dancing fruit on the desk, but no rodeo hats. We want nothing to do with the cruelty of the rodeo industry. And I'll even play you the song if you really need to hear it. Don't do it again, okay? And I won't have to play the song. So the answer is, tell her Jesus would never want her to steal from animals. Eggs come from a cycle of violence where the baby boy chicks are ground up alive. Jesus would want her to make vegan cookies from now on. That's right. So when you guys become vegan teachers and somebody says this to you, somebody at church, no rodeo hats, don't put that. They're so mean over here, guys, on TikTok. Don't want any rodeo hats. Thank you for stopping. I'm very warm. I went for a long walk today while I was coaching somebody. I wear my headphones and people hire me to be their private coaches to help them to build their channels. It's really one of the most fun things I love. I love getting to know people and helping them to become vegan animal rights activists here on the app. All right, guys, there we go. We did 5 cards, all about religion, questions about Christianity. And now we're going to go to the next batch. These ones are all about Islam. Now, do you guys know a lot about Islam, that religion? Okay, we're going to learn about them. And you guys are going to come in and read the cards. If I see somebody who's moved to the top of the list, besides these people before who are obviously not really kind people. Oh, somebody named Layla is here. Let's see if Layla can read a card.
Hello?
Hi, Layla. Can you read a card?
Yeah, of course.
All right, Layla, please read this whole card.
Question 6. Can Muslims be vegan? Answer, yes. Of course they can. Halal is a word...
Halal?
Halal is a word that is used by Muslims to indicate that something is kind. Eating fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, and legumes are all halal. Just don't eat animals.
Right. So sometimes what happens though is they lie. These people lie. In the grocery store, you might see in the meat section sometimes a sign that says halal, but that is a lie. The animal was killed and didn't want to die. The animal was terrified, had their head cut off. So this is a completely
just rude.
It's a completely unethical thing to do. That's right. All right.
Oh my God, killing animals is so rude. I don't know how people could do that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, hey, that reminds me. Let's tap on this little one, okay? Because you did a really good job as a teaching assistant reading the card.
Tap on the cow.
Let's tap,
Be
guys.
nice to the cow.
You got YouTube, okay? Layla, you guys tap 100 times each.
All right, I'll tap.
And let's see what happens. Let's see. We have 52.7 likes. Oh, no rodeo hats, guys. Thank you for
Hey,
stopping.
no rodeo hats, guys.
Keep
That's
on
not
tapping.
nice.
All right, keep tapping, guys. Let's tap. Tofu doesn't scream. Tofu doesn't scream. Do not
Tofu
do.
doesn't scream.
Don't be
Tofu
mean.
doesn't scream.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean.
Tofu doesn't scream. Be nice instead.
Tofu doesn't scream. Be nice instead.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Somebody says they're inviting me to a vegan barbecue. Thank you. Thank you, General. Somebody, whatever your name is. Thank you for that. It's so cute. All right, guys, what are we up to? 56.3. Let's keep going. I'm going to shake the whole world. Guys, it's not an earthquake. It's me tapping as fast as I absolutely can on this poor little cow. Poor little Tweety.
Come on, guys, tap the poor little cow.
We don't want any animals to suffer. So, guys, you're gonna see a red line. Layla, you see the red line at the top there when you're tapping?
Yeah.
All right, keep tapping, and you tell me what your number is when we stop. Okay? Let's keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep teaching the class for a second. Where you guys keep tapping. So tofu is made from plants, and it is. Thank you for the chicken on my shoulder and the chicken on my head. That it is made from plants and it is good for you. Tofu has protein in it and you can throw it into so many different things. Okay, should we stop now, Layla?
Yep.
Okay, stop. Okay, I got 266. Yay!
I got 222.
Thank you for the chickens. Oh my God, who's doing this? Renee. Thank you for the chickens on my head. Hello, little cutie. Oh, hello, chicken on my head. Whoop, there you go. Chicken on my shoulder, chicken on my head. Off you go to bed. Chicken on my shoulder, chicken on my head. Off you go to bed. These people on YouTube are like, what the heck is going on? You guys, there's literally a cartoon chicken on my head right now. You guys should also open another app and watch me also on YouTube. On TikTok, rather. Thank you, whoever did that. That was really cute. Layla, do you want to say anything else about veganism?
I just think it's very cruel and not good.
Veganism is wonderful. It means we don't hurt the animals. You think you want to hurt the animals?
No, it's bad because you're being cruel.
No, I said, would you like to teach something about veganism? So you should say veganism is good.
Sorry, veganism is good.
All right. Veganism is the kindest choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Layla, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Wait, Layla, can you tell us before you go, name 5 vegan foods as you look at this flag. Name 5. Go. Something white.
Fruit and vegetables.
Okay, but name a vegan food that's white. Look in the comments, they're gonna help you. Look in the comments.
Eggs.
No, they're not vegan. They're stolen.
Oh. Everyone's just saying bad things.
No, you should think for yourself. The answer's there.
Tofu.
Exactly. Tofu. I saw rice. I saw cauliflower. Come on, you're not reading. There's garlic also. Salt. Name a vegan food that's black. When you think of salt, what goes with salt on the table?
Pepper.
Yes, pepper's vegan. All right, good. You said a couple. What else can you think of? Guys in the comments. Think of some vegan foods. You guys also, over on YouTube.
Beans.
Beans, where do they go? Right here, right? Beans are brown. Brown beans, you got kidney beans, you got lima beans, you got all kinds
Green beans.
Yeah, and there's black beans, green beans, 100%. Okay, thank you for coming in. You named 5 vegan foods. You did your job. You read properly. I appreciate you. Layla. Let's tap on the screen for Layla, guys. Thank you, Layla. All right, somebody's saying I look like somebody from Stray Kids. Okay, I don't know who that is. You know, somebody said that yesterday too. I don't know who. I don't even know. I don't know Stray Kids really. I think it's a band. Pretty sure. I have a feeling I danced to one of their songs once. Anyway, guys, I just got 112 likes. Guys, tap 100 times. Take a little break with your finger there. And let's move on. Oh, before I get to the next guest, hold on. I want to say thank you to everyone who just subscribed. 98 people just subscribed to my account, guys. That is so nice of you guys. Thank you. Who else is here? Let me see. Who just subscribed? If you just subscribed, I'm going to read your names out loud. Somebody wrote, I love cauliflower. Good. Hold on, guys. I'm having a hard time stopping it. Oh, here we go. Michael, Jeremy, Shrek, thank you. Shrek loves cauliflower. Paige, thank you very much. Plants don't feel pain. No, Paige, you got to be careful, okay? Don't tell a lie or I'm going to have to I'm going to have to mute you, okay? I'm just going to have to mute you right now, unfortunately, because you told a lie. Nobody gets to lie here, okay? Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. Don't take too long. Be vegan from now on. All right? Thank you. Who else is subscribing? Let me see. I want to read your names out loud. If you shared the live or if you reposted. Crony. Thank you. Crony, you got to change your name, okay? I know you think it's fancy writing it sideways like that, but it's too hard to read. All right? Just use a normal font. Oh, my goodness. I got a cake. A vegan cake. Hi. That looks so delicious. Was that a carrot cake? Oh my God, I love vegan carrot cake. Guys, my mouth is starting to water. I so badly want a big piece of vegan carrot cake right now. Okay, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop thinking about food. I love eating. I know you guys are like, oh, you're skinny. But look, the honest truth is I have very tiny bones, a very small wrist. But, yay! Thank you, Renee, for the beautiful decorations. So nice. Thank you so much. Renee, you're really nice. Yeah, I love eating. I absolutely love vegan food. Thank you, Renee, for the constant, what is that, confetti on the screen? You are so sweet. And thank you to 120 people who just subscribed. Let's tap on the screen, guys, and say thank you to Renee. Let's put R's in the chat, because Renee is put all these decorations on here. Put some bunch of R's, guys. R for Renee. Put some R's. Say thank you to Renee by putting an R, okay? Because that person, yeah, thank you, Poopy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, everyone, for putting R's in the screen to say thank you to Renee. Yay. Hooray, 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 Renee. Boop. Love you. All right, let's get, who wants to come up next and read? All right, we have somebody named Nikisha who seems to be a religious person. Let's see who that is. See if she's actually vegan or not. She's got the cross there, the tofu symbol, you know? Hi.
Hi,
Welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world?
I'm from Singapore.
All right, can you read?
Yeah.
All right, so today we're learning about Islam. Can you read this card, please?
If your religious leaders eat animals,
No, you
they should be
read the whole card, please.
Okay. Religions questions about Islam.
Please do not move. I hear a whole bunch of background sound. You have to be completely still.
Religions questions about Islam. Question 7. But my Imam eats animals, so why can't I? Answer. If your religious leaders eat animals, they should be reminded that being vegan is healthy and the kind there's choices for people of all ages and religions.
Okay, the kindest choice, not the kindest choices. You guys on YouTube, let me read it to you guys, okay? So it's question 7. But my Imam eats animals, so why can't I? So Imam is like a religious leader in Islam. And the answer to that is if your religious leaders eat animals, they should be reminded that being vegan is healthy and the kindest choice for people of all ages and all religions. So nobody has an excuse to abuse animals. There is no excuse. So what is your religion?
Christianity, but can I ask you something?
Okay, yeah, 1 second though. So you're Christian? Okay. So are you vegan?
Yeah,
Okay, and why are you vegan?
because I like animals.
Okay. And it also says in the Bible, you shouldn't kill.
Yeah, I
Eh.
know.
Yeah, okay, and you shouldn't steal. Okay, so thank you. You did a good job reading. Yes, you can ask a question. Guys, let's tap 100 times on the screen for her. Did a great job reading. Okay. By the way, where are you? Where are you in the world? Like, what time is it there?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. And where? Sorry, where did you say you are? The Philippines?
Singapore.
Singapore. Okay. Cool. So it's 5 in the afternoon. You're 6 hours ahead of me. Okay. Yeah, you can ask me anything.
Okay, so basically, I went on your last live, and you told me and you told everyone God isn't real because what about the people in tornadoes, tsunamis? So let me tell you something. So my friend from Philippines, there was a tornado happened in their town, and basically, her family and other people family from my church, her church, all of them they weren't home, but other people, their houses were harmed and everything. Because you know why God doesn't help you? Because you don't worship Him.
Oh,
That's
is that
why.
easy?
Why?
Okay, so let me get this straight. Don't you think it's bizarre that God is so egotistical? He's like, everybody has to worship me, otherwise I'm gonna kill you. Doesn't that sound fucked up?
He doesn't say He will kill you. He'll say you'll
He
go to
literally
hell, not
did.
kill you.
He just harmed people's houses, right? He's gonna hurt them. Yeah? Don't you think that's weird?
Well, it's not His fault.
He literally created. Wait on a second. So is God powerful or not?
He is, but
So wait, stop. You don't get to keep talking. One at a thing at a time. So you're saying on the one hand that he's powerful, on the other hand it's not his fault, but you just told me that he made sure to protect you during this storm and he hurt other people. Doesn't that seem weird?
no, He didn't hurt other people.
Okay.
He just harmed them. He tried
just
to give
har-
them
He just harmed them. He tried to knock
slide.
down their houses. This is the God
No,
that
no.
you like?
No, it's how can it be a coincidence? He's trying to give them a sign
Oh, I see.
that everyone from the church,
Yeah. Okay. What's
families,
what's the sign he's trying to give people?
that He's coming back.
He's coming back. Okay. And who gives a shit?
Everyone but you skinny asshole.
Bye. Thanks for coming in and proving me right. All people who are religious are mean, unless they're vegan, which this person obviously wasn't really vegan. All people who are religious are hypocrites, and God doesn't exist, or if he did exist, or Allah, he's either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead. And thank you for the potato in my head, which rhymes perfectly. God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead, or he never existed at all. You see Renee here, who just put the swans, all these swans here, right? Renee has more power in her hands and in her fingertips than God does right now. Because where is God? Why is God not decorating the live stream? Because he's either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead. He's not helping the animals at all. Who's helping? Vegans. Who else is helping? Renee. That was really very nice of you, Renee. I really appreciate all those lovely decorations. Now, guys, don't freak out. But if your God is hurting people, trying to cause earthquakes or floods or volcanoes to erupt and tsunamis, if your God is doing that, you gotta run. Okay, gotta change religions. Run away. If your weird rabbis or your ministers are doing creepy, weird things, just leave. Leave your religion. Okay. Let's listen to a song about it.
If your weird religion tells you it's okay to eat cats or cows, if your creepy rabbi tells you it's okay to circumcise baby boys, if your sexist priest tells you a woman could never be pope, that's fucked.
It's
Time to run, 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 run away, run away. It's time to run, 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 run. Don't you stay. Find a new religion today.
Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent, guys. Do not follow a religion that is telling you to hurt animals. Do not follow a God who is deliberately continuing to allow lions to murder zebras in front of their crying mothers. Oh, what's that? Oh, so many decorations. I've never had all these before. Thank you. The funnest ones are the ones that come on my shoulder. Like, I actually feel like there's something there. I guess. Guys, I'm sorry, on YouTube, I know you guys don't understand what's going on TikTok, but people are decorating like these cartoon things, which is really fun. But you guys, don't worry, I'm still watching you, okay? So somebody says we love, okay, oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for that beautiful thank you. Yes, to the person, no, I didn't at all mute you. No, you didn't do anything mean at all. No, I didn't hide you from the channel forever. No, don't worry. All right, so we have Sizzy. Cool name, Sizzy. All right, guys, another one, okay? It's time to change religions, guys. You cannot keep the same religion. Do you wear the same underwear every day? Do you wear the same socks every day? No, you got to change your socks, change your underwear, change your religion. Just because you have one religion doesn't mean you should stick with it. Makes no logical sense. If you've been Christian all your life, switch it up. Become a Muslim for a while. Okay? If you're Muslim, switch it up. Become a Unitarian for a while. Unitarian Universalism is a pretty cool religion. Actually, it's one of the best. I mean, look at this. Here, it's my religion, except I'm mad at them right now. So we're going to read this, okay? Hi, thank you so much, Renee. Really appreciate you guys. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you, Renee. I don't know who you are, Renee, but you're very kind. And you're really making me smile today with all these decorations. Look at how happy everything looks since Renee got here. I have just something serious to say, though, okay? So my religion is called Unitarian Universalists, okay? And I'm mad at them right now because they did do something good, but they're not following through. They broke a promise. It's not very nice. Let's read it together. Unitarian Universalists. Are we the best religion or are we massive hypocrites? In 2024, we voted and promised to protect all beings from exploitation. All beings. Thank you, Renee. Look at these decorations. Renee is just like nonstop decorating my live stream. It's so cute. Thank you, Renee. Okay, so in 2024, we voted and promised to protect all beings from exploitation. Beings means, that essentially means that they're going to be vegan, right? They're going to protect all animals from having their heads cut off, from having things stolen from them. So why are stolen meat, cow milk, eggs, and cheese still on our tables during coffee hour? We need to dismantle cruelty and we need to be vegan from now on. That's right. That's what we need. Okay, so Unitarian Universalists, we have to be morally consistent. We're going to, and all of you vegans, I want you to join the Unitarian Church. Go and check them out and send me some messages, okay? Go and Google the Unitarian Church nearest you. Who else do we have here? Okay, somebody named Blue Mix Production. Can you ask a question? Yeah, you can. Absolutely. You can put it in a super chat here and it's going to freeze on the screen and I'll be able to read it, okay? If it's yellow, especially, it stays a while. So guys, I want you all to go to the Unitarian Universalist Church near you. If you have a tab open and you're watching on your computer right now, open a tab and go and look up this religion. Just ask, where's the nearest Unitarian Universalist Church to near me? And then I want you to go there and I want you to take a picture of what's on their table. Like, and just check, I want to see how many things are vegan, and I want to see if there's any cow's milk on there, because I'm going to be writing a report. So I need people to report to me how it's going over there, because we promised not to exploit animals. That means no cow's milk on the table, no meat, no dairy, no eggs. All right? Come on, guys. This is my religion, and I'm calling out my own religion, and you guys who are Christian, you should call out your religion too. And you guys who are Muslim, and you Jewish people, all of you guys should be calling out all your religions if they're being bad. Let's go to Noah. Hi, Noah.
Hi.
Welcome to my live stream. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, where are you right now? Are you in bed, on the toilet, on a bus? Where are you?
I'm in my bed.
You're in your bed. Okay, it sounded awfully quiet and cozy. Okay, you ready to read a card?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, where are you in the world?
I'm in Australia.
Australia. Okay, here it is 11 o'clock in the afternoon. What time is it where you are?
7:14 in the nighttime.
Okay, so you're somewhere around Sydney, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I have a friend who lives in Sydney. I was just talking to her this morning for a long time while I was getting some exercise. All right, religions, questions about Islam. Read the card.
Question 8. People in my mosque eat cheese. Is this vegan? Answer: no. Cow's milk is stolen from mother cows to make cheese. After they have been raped, their babies have been murdered. All good Muslims should be kinder than this.
It doesn't say murdered. It's after their babies have been kidnapped.
Oh, sorry.
How did you read the word?
Kidnapped.
How did you read the word murdered when it says kidnapped? That's so funny, isn't it? That you did that. Your brain saw a completely different word.
Well, they get murdered as well, so...
Okay, so you're not fascinated that your brain read the wrong word?
I am a bit.
Yeah, you should be, because when you're reading things to yourself quietly, you're probably not reading the right thing. You're probably imagining words that aren't even there. Okay,
Yeah.
you should be curious about that. All right, you did a good job reading. Do you have any questions you want to ask? Thank you, Renee, again for all the decorations. Guys, let's keep on tapping, and let's put the letter R in the live stream for Renee. Oh, and who's putting the potato on our head? Anderson. Let's put the letter R for Renee, and let's put and A for Anderson. Anderson, you can put the A's for yourself if you want as well, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for writing the letter R, guys, and saying thank you to Renee for all the lovely decorations. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night. Have a good sleep. See you in the morning.
You too.
Bye. All right. So there you go. It's fun, right? We get people all over the world in different time zones and also different places. It's kind of fun, isn't it, to imagine somebody in Australia? Whoa! Whales. Whales, guys. Oh, hi, sweetie whale. Doesn't it make you sad that people kill whales? Aw, thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so, so much for the whales. Wow. Thank you. It makes me so sad that people take whales out of the oceans and put them into swimming pools. Did you guys see that whale? That whale looked happy, free, like this whale was in an ocean just jumping around. But what bad humans do is they put them in swimming pools. They make them do all these kinds of tricks, but they don't feed them if they don't do them. Same for walruses and sea lions and also for dolphins. Animals are sentient beings. They have a right to live and not be trapped. That really was very nice. Thank you so much for that. Guys, you got to put some more R's on the screen for Renee, who just put these beautiful decorations. It's so cool because there's a sound there. Did you notice that? Very soothing. All right, thanks, guys. Tapping on the screen for Renee. Renee, you just made my day. Hip, hip, hooray for Renee. Guys, if you put a lot of decorations on the screen, I try to make a rhyme out of your name, a song out of it. Yeah, and then you can screenshot it. And you can be like, hey, I got my own song. Thanks, guys. All right, somebody saying here. Somebody says, I can't afford Super Chat, so I'll ask for it here. How come you tell people not to blame vegans, just the bad person? What do you mean, not to blame vegans, just the bad person? Well, all I'm saying is that I'm the messenger, right? I don't think you're blaming me. Not sure what you're writing here. You don't blame bad people of religion. You blame the whole religion. Yeah, I blame the whole religion because all of these religions have bizarre things written in them. Don't you understand that? If you look at the Bible, it says some nice things, but it also says that God thinks that slavery is okay. That's so messed up. It also says in the Bible that God is trying to kill people. Floods, remember Noah's Ark? You know, God at one point in the Bible killed all the firstborn babies of an entire town. Like, he's mean, right? It is the religion that's the problem. Thank you. Whatever that was. I didn't see that. But was it cute? I don't know. Somebody, was it, I don't know. What was that? I feel like there was maybe a trumpet in my ear or some musical notes. I didn't really see, but thanks for the decoration. So yeah, every religion has its problems. I mean, like I said, even my own religion, look, they did this great thing. They voted to protect all beings from exploitation. That was awesome. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's somebody conducting an orchestra. It's a bunny rabbit conducting an orchestra. Music to my ears. Thank you. All right, so guys, if you're Unitarian, you got to straighten up, okay? You got to smarten up. We cannot lie to ourselves. That is crazy. Caleb, thanks to decoration of all that paper, all that flew around here. I always need extra papers to write notes on. Thank you. Who's next, guys? What happened? What happened? What was that? Was that a whale in like an underground city or something? Can you imagine if humans went under the ocean and started to build buildings and could live like in harmony with the whales? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I prefer that whale though. I don't think that humans should be close to whales. I really don't. I don't think we should be interfering. There we go. Guys, this is a reminder. Did you see that? Swan? That's a reminder to don't eat swan eggs. Did you guys eat swan eggs, you guys on YouTube? You should never eat swan eggs. Did anybody here ever eat eagle eggs? Don't do that either. Thank you so much, Renee, for reminding us that we should not eat any bird's eggs. No duck eggs either. And no chicken eggs. Eggs belong to the mother who laid them. Eggs belong to the mother who laid them. So don't steal them. Be kind and be vegan. What's that on my head? A little pony dancing on my head. I'm getting all kinds of decorations from Renee. Who is Renee? Hi, Renee. I want to thank you for being here, Renee. Let me see if I can see anything from you. Renee says, violating someone's body is not a choice. That is so great. Renee, thank you so much. I'm going to follow you back. You are very, very kind. Thank you very much for helping me to teach the vegan message here. R to Renee. Renee, Renee. Hooray, hooray for Renee. Yeah. All right, let's go over here to the next person named Caleb. Caleb, Caleb, Caleb. Do you know how to read?
Hi.
Hi, Caleb. You ready to read?
Yes, ma'am.
You ready to teach?
Okay.
All right, read the whole card.
Questions about Islam. Question 9. Is eating meat
Halal. Halal?
halal? Answer. No, because animals are killed, which is terrifying, painful, and unnecessary. People pretend that halal meat is kind, but it still means the animals are used as objects, which is cruel in any religion.
That's right. Good reading. Excellent. Guys, I want all of you guys to tap on the screen, okay? On the screen 100 times. Thank you so much, Caleb. You did a good job. Just give me 1 second, Caleb. Do you see this? I didn't get cut properly, so I have to just adjust it a bit here. Just try and fix that. Thank you. Somebody named a vegan is here, guys. I think it's Vegan Tattoo Artist. That's who I think it is, but I can't be sure. If it's Vegan Tattoo Artist and you want to come in and read a card, that would be awesome. Thank you, Caleb. Do you have anything you want to say?
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
So I just want to know, like, what was your stance on, like, Christianity and veganism? Like, what do you think on it?
Well, I think that everybody should be vegan regardless of their religion. What do you think?
Well, I think it, like, varies person to person. It's like, you could be vegan if you want,
So you think it's okay?
Me personally, I'm not vegan, but
So you think it's okay to stab animals? You're okay with people like hanging cows upside down and then cutting off their necks? You're okay with that?
yeah, praise God and eat meat.
Bro, God doesn't want you to do that because it says in the Bible, don't kill and don't steal. All right? So Caleb, you go to the back of the class, all right? Because you don't belong here, right? Do not come back here again. We have at the top of the list with 598 points, we have vegan tattoo artist coming up next. Guys, listen up. This is somebody you have to subscribe to right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, thank you for coming in. Guys, everyone start tapping. We got 121.3 thousand likes. Let's tap on the screen and let's get the number up. All right, vegan tattoo artist. Tell everybody a little bit about you so that they know you.
Yeah, I'm a vegan tattoo artist, and I'm an advocate for animals. I definitely say I'm an activist, and it's really easy to be vegan, so just be vegan so you don't have to unnecessarily harm animals.
Yes, exactly. So can you tell everybody what happens to the pigs? Because a lot of people don't really know.
Oh man, I mean, where to start? But I mean, when they're born, if they're not growing fast enough, they do something called thumping, which means they pick them up by their back legs and slam their head into the concrete and unalive them, because it's like one of the fastest ways, blunt force trauma, to unalive an animal who isn't growing fast enough because it's not worth money. And then, of course, when they actually go to the slaughterhouse, they get put into gas chambers. So yeah, not great, man. When they're 6 months old.
Yeah, they get lowered down. The guys, they put them in these cages and they lower them down. And it's not like what you think. It's not like, when you see in the movies sometimes where somebody doesn't want to live and they go in the garage, they close the garage, they turn their car engine on and they just fall asleep. It's not like that at all. This is like where you feel like the pigs feel like they're burning from the inside out. It's painful. They're thrashing around. They're so scared and they're gasping for air and it just feels absolutely horrific. It's torture. So you should never eat bacon. What else shouldn't you eat, Brian?
I mean, anything that comes from an animal.
Right,
Eggs,
exactly.
any sort of meat and milk. Milk is the dairy industry is probably worse than the meat industry. At least those animals, get to have the end of their life. Dairy cows are kept alive for 5 years where they're forcibly impregnated and then have all their babies taken away and unalive. So it's not great. Being vegan, great. Harming animals, not great. Not great.
All right, exactly. Vegan, great. Harming animals, not great. Vegan, awesome.
Keep it simple.
What about vegetarians?
Also not great. I think that a lot of vegetarians are just misinformed. I think they care, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how bad eggs and dairy are. And if they do know how bad it is, then they're just species as people doing something different,
Right.
They're still causing immense harm, pain, fear, suffering.
Yeah. Do you find it hard? Oh, so by the way, you guys, everyone should subscribe to him right now, okay? All 508 of you guys, go and subscribe to him. Just tap on his name there, tap on his little image there, and then you're going to see it, and then you just tap on that, and then just tap on the subscribe button, okay? Because really, this is a really great, guys, you know how when you went to school, hey, thank you, Renee. Renee, thank you. Guys, you know how when you go to school, you'll have some teachers you like and some you don't? Thank you, Renee. Oh, it just makes me want to dance.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they are nice. So how you have sometimes at school, you have some teachers you like and some you're like, meh. So look, maybe you don't like me as a teacher. Maybe you're tired of me. You're like, okay, I've heard it all before. Go and follow Vegan Tattoo Artist because he's also a vegan teacher. He's always doing live streams and videos and answering people's questions. And when you start to follow him, you're going to get into this whole bunch of people who are vegan, and so many of them are teaching online. So that's what you should do.
That's such a good point. Yeah, definitely different learning styles and different teaching styles, and I think everybody benefits. Oh, that's cool. Look at the bison. Okay,
Yay!
Renee's up here with some amazing stuff. That's cool.
Renee, thank you so much for your support here. I really do appreciate you so much for your help here. There's a lot of hate that vegans get, and there's a lot of mean comments, so it's very, very kind of you to do something like this to make it so bright and colorful. Yeah.
How are you doing, by the way?
Yeah, I'm doing really good, really good. Would you like to tell everybody about where you do because I know you do free tattoos for vegans. Why don't you tell them?
Yeah. So I own a tattoo shop, and I do free vegan tattoos for vegans. So I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, I mean, if you're anywhere near me,
Of the
feel
one
free to shoot
second,
me a
let's
DM.
not forget that we're not the
Of
center
America.
of the United States. Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
the United States.
Not the East Coast of Italy.
Right. I'm not in Italy. The East Coast of the U.S. Yep. So anybody who's a vegan and wants a free tattoo, I'd be happy to hook you up. Just shoot me a DM, and I got you.
Not
Full
awesome.
sleeve, small sleeve, whatever.
What do you think, guys? Should I get the word vegan right here on my cheek? I think I should,
Yes.
and I should, like, this is in real life backwards, eh? Did you know that? This is backwards. This is forward. All the signs behind me in real life are backwards. So if I get a vegan tattoo, I should have it written backward, I guess, on my cheek.
So people on the street.
Vegan.
Okay.
People on the street, like, what is she doing? It's weird enough she has a tattoo on her face. And does that say vegan? But listen, I want you to talk a little bit about this very sad things that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Can you explain what
Yeah.
happens?
Sure, yeah. So they're after pigs are born, they rip the testicles out with no anesthesia, also their tails and their teeth as well. And the reason for that is because it prevents them from getting hormones in their body, which makes the meat taste different. So this is why these pigs are being sliced open and have their nuts pulled out and sliced off with no anesthesia, because people pay for it. If you buy bacon, if you buy pork, you're causing this, and you don't have to.
That's right. Salami on the pizza. Just don't put cheese on your pizza. Don't put meat on your pizza. If you think to yourself, well, now we just got the crust and we just have a bunch of vegetables, remember that olive oil exists and salt and pepper exist. And usually in the restaurants, they have chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder. Like, you can really have a delicious pizza as long as you have some savory things on there, like some onions, mushrooms, all different kinds of peppers. You don't need to hurt these innocent animals. That's really sad. Imagine this poor little sweet baby pig. Really sad. Okay, guys, we're going to be nice to the animals from now on. Thank you very much for coming in. Brian, so happy to see you. We
Nice to see you too.
gotta talk on the phone soon. I just never know when to call you because, of the time change. And I assume you're going to go to sleep soon, right?
Yes, I need to go to sleep here shortly.
Yeah, it's like
yes.
5 o'clock in the morning for you.
Yep.
All right.
I'm on the night shift, so it's fine. But yes, I'd love to talk to you anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put on my headphones. I'll go for like 5,000 steps. Maybe you want to do some exercise at the same time. We'll chat again. I do that with lots of vegans. Okay,
That's
bye.
wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your advocacy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hung up on you by accident. I know you were saying thank you for advocating for the animals. Thank you. All right, I had a super chat. No, I lost it. There was a super chat. I thought I had enough time. I'm so sorry to the person who put the super chat. I hope it was kind. Oh, here. Did I find it? Caleb, what happened with you and Ben of the Week after the video he made with you? Oh, Caleb, he became vegan. He has a video. He has 2 channels on his I think it's his channel called Drama Mama or something like that. He made a video and he's vegan. He also appeared on that show. What's it called? Not Surrounded, but Jubilee, as a vegan. That's right. So yeah, he's vegan now. He finally listened to me, which goes to show you guys why you should never give up. And if you don't know who we're talking about a creator, content creator, whose name is Ben of the Week. He is here on TikTok, and he has like 12 million followers. He makes these videos. And I called him out one time and said, because he was saying he was vegan or something, some shit, and he wasn't. I'm like, you're so full of it. You're full of shit. You're not really vegan. And then he got really mad at me. He came out swinging. And he made all these videos about me and trying to make fun of me. And then, because he's Canadian like me, called me up one day. Look, I'm sorry I made all those videos about you. Can I come and visit you in Montreal and make a video? And I was like, I don't trust you. And he's like, no, I promise. I'll be nice. We'll do a video together and it'll be all good. My husband said, no way, I don't trust that guy. And I convinced my husband. I said, look, he's a young guy. Young people make mistakes. He really wants to be vegan. Long story. He came to my house. He filmed me. He made a whole documentary. 26 million people saw that documentary that he made about me in my home. But I was really mad at him because he filmed things that were unethical. Like, he twisted things that weren't really happening. Anyway, he made it seem like I was eating meat or something like that, which I wasn't. He even stayed in my house. I let him sleep in my house, and then he fucking acted like an asshole. But anyway, long story short, now he's vegan, and that's good. But he's still pretty mean because he kept up that video, which basically should have been taken down. Anyway, thank you, Kayla, for your question. Guys, our live stream is over. Thank you, TikTok, for being here. Big hugs to you guys. Thank you for striving to be as vegan as possible. And I'll see you in a couple hours during the next live stream, okay? Bye, guys. All right, you guys over here on YouTube too, thank you so much for being vegan. Appreciate you guys a lot. And I'll see you also in the next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't yet do so. And press the notification bell so you don't miss the next one, okay? All right, I'll see you later. Bye.